Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chev B. If you're new to this channel, welcome Wagwan to this Jamaican and extended Caribbean family. Make sure you are subscribed down below. Now for today's style, I'll be starting off with stretched hair. So you can do your typical method of how you stretch your hair, if it is blow drying your hair, doing a braid out, whatever method you use. So for this style, I'm gonna start off first with 2 sections so that I could do my spiced up flat twist situation in the front. I don't even know what I'm gonna really call this, but anyway, so I'm gonna put away this back section here, and then I'm gonna use some avocado oil from Natural Club, and I've been using this oil maybe for like 2 years now, and it's gonna also help with the dryness on my scalp. So to start off the front section, I'll be doing a mixture of styles, and it's gonna be easier for me to demonstrate as opposed to explaining it, so you could just watch the video very closely. So first I'm gonna do, if you have a problem with elastic bands, you don't have to use them. You can do a braid or a simple flat twist if you have a method for your hair to stay. Like some people use like bobby pins, but I don't have a problem with elastic bands because I don't do them tightly, and I usually put my elastic bands to sit in some oil so that it's a little bit slippery, so it doesn't tug on my hair, and when it's time to remove it, it's super easy. So I'm gonna use the Shine and Jam and do the elastic method. So yeah, so it's not gonna be crisscross. You can do crisscross, so you can make this style, this front part of the hair, your own. Do however mixture of styles you want. So I'm gonna do a mixture of the elastics method, the spiced up elastic method, and also I don't know what you guys call this, but in Jamaica we call this flat twist. I don't even know what y'all call this. Leave in the comment section, what do you call it? Do you call it flat twist or do you call it something else? So I'm just going to show you guys the method of how I do that. Now that I have completed my spicy twist in the front, I'm just going to divide the back section in 2 to do my double ponytail mohawk type style. And yeah, so I'm just gonna part it. I can't see the back of my head, but if you have someone around that can part your hair, fine. I have nobody, so you know, I had to like go based on hope. that it actually somewhat look neat. So I'm just going to use the Shine and Jam once more. And I'm really feeling the Shine and Jam. Honestly, it doesn't give me a super hold, but it does not leave my hair looking white and flaky. So I'll take that. And if you want, you can go over it with a little bit of your edge control, like a little tiny bit. Because usually when I use a lot of edge control, depending on the type of edge control, I don't know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It won't give me like a white residue, but with this Shine and Jam, I don't get none of that. So I'm going to use that, and then later on I'll use a little bit of edge control just for the flyaways that just won't stay. So yes, I'm just going to use this two-sided brush that I got at my local beauty supply store. And I'm using the harder part of the brush because it gives me a more smooth effect. And yes, I'm just going to do that. So I put these two ponytails in a bun. So you can basically call this a protective styling because you're covering the ends of your hair. So this hair I got from Zuri Hollywood Hair, and you can get it at your local beauty supply store. It was less than $10 for sure. I think it was $8.99 Canadian dollars. So in US it's supposed to be like $7 or something like that, maybe $6 maybe, but all I know it's less than $10, so that's a win. And it comes with 3 bundles of pre-stretched hair. So I think if you're doing a braiding hair, this pack would be like freaking great, because you'd probably only need 2 pack if so much if you were like braiding your hair. So anyways, I'm going to put on the 2 ponytails, first one at the top bun, one on the bottom bun. And then I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this style, so I'm just going to go ahead with the 3rd bundle, and I'm going to put that also on the top, but I'm not going to mix the 2 together. I'm going to separate them. So after I secured the bundle on my little bun there, I'm going to do a twist first with one of the bundles. So you want to make sure that your twist is snug enough, so you don't want to do it too loose. You want it to make sure that it's somewhat uniform. And to hide my bun, I'm just gonna put the very what do you call this, the base of my twist over my bun, and then use some bobby pins to secure it so that it stays covered. So you want to do that first maybe, and then you finish your twist. And then you're just gonna put your twist up in a bun. So you don't want it to be too tight of a bun. You don't want it to look, well, I didn't want it to look too neat. I just wanted to, I don't know what kind of look I was going for, but yeah. Then I'm going to put the ends of the twist that I did into the 2nd bundle and then do a twist. So now this is how it's looking. I put an elastic band on the end so that it doesn't unravel, and then I'm going to put an elastic band over the hair on my bun to hide the bun on the bun on the lower ponytail. So I hope you guys understood that. If not, you could just rewind the video to see what I did there. And then I'm going to finish this twist. Then I'm going to put an elastic band on the end, and then just clip my ends that had a little bit of a stringy situation, just to make it look a little bit more neat. Now for this wrapping situation, I just carry the twist under the base of that ponytail. Now you can do this however you want, make it into your own. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it took me some attempt to like get the look to how I wanted it to, so just play around with it. But this is how my roped up ponytail turned out. And then I'm going to use some edge control just with a little bit of my edges that I left out, because I don't want it to be all up in the twist, you know, pulling on my edges and ish. So that's how it's looking. I'm going to use this spray sheen just to give me that extra shine, you know, that fresh out of the salon look, honey. Yes. And this is my final look. I still don't know what I'm gonna call this look, but for sure you can call this protective styling, you can call this whatever you want to call it. I didn't feel like doing braids. I just wanted something a little bit different, and this is what I was feeling. I hope this tutorial was very helpful. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'm really feeling this look. It's super cute, super I don't even want to say simple because it's not going to be simple for everybody. But yeah, just take your time if you want to attempt this style. Girl, take your time. I'm not a professional. Do you see them long ass nails that I have? If I could do this, you could definitely attempt to do this, or you could just create the style into your own if you want to use braids or whatever. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn that's Chev. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're already here, like, go on ahead and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye, guys.